Reporting today from the Trans-European Division, we are the Media Missionaries of Network 7 Media Center. In partnership with the Adventist Review, this is Mission Sonlight Edge. Today our travels take us to the rolling green landscape of Ireland as it meets the urban sprawl in the capital city. Dublin, Ireland is situated on the central eastern coast of the island nation. This modern urban center was originally established as a Viking settlement. The metropolitan population, from the city center to the nearby countryside, adds up to nearly 2 million people, though the city itself is barely 500,000. Traditionally, Dubs, as locals refer to themselves, have been Caucasians with generations of history in and near this city. The Seventh-day Adventist Church is a relatively new addition to the culture.
The Irish Mission comprises of approximately 1,000 members, covers both the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland. It's been in existence since approximately early 1900s. At the moment, I feel that we find ourselves in a very exciting and dynamic time. And I feel that as a church, the Seventh-day Adventist Church, can offer an answer and an alternative to what the Christian message is all about and what it can do for people today.
Dubliners have not been immune to recent geopolitical changes throughout the world. The city has witnessed significant growth as those known as New Irish move into Dublin. The New Irish sprawl is expanding opportunities for this extreme Western European country and for the work of the Adventist Church as well.
The Adventist Church in Dublin, it's a mixed church. We have a few Irish in our church, but most of the people that worship with us are New Irish and have moved from various different countries across the world. And of course that's one great thing, because we can, with more people coming here, we have a great opportunity and more people to reach out and to be engaged in mission.
And particularly in the last few years, we've had this influx of all the international people coming over, both from Europe and from Asia, from India, and we are welcoming them very much into our church. We have many people becoming Irish citizens who are adding to the church in numbers in that way.
The Dublin-Ranelagh congregation is witness to this growth, and members are eager to share with their new neighbors.
We have a lot of people just coming in to see what's going on.
One church that is benefiting from the newcomers is the Dublin-Ranelagh Adventist Church situated in the Ranelagh district. The new Adventist members look around their village and believe they have a great hope to share with their neighbors.
The Dublin-Ranelagh Church is about 100 metres down the road from here, so it's at the very centre of Ranelagh village, and that means it's there's a lot of people. We have a lot of people travelling past there every single day, and so it's a great place to reach out and to minister from.
And Ranelagh, as you can see, is very busy, and there's plenty of traffic coming up and down here, so the church is very public profile on the street.
We are very well situated for both the traffic, for the buses and the trains up above coming right by. So right here could not have a better position to help the community.
A center of influence must be strategically placed within a city's center of influence so that it can intentionally have kingdom influence.
At the moment we have our Better Living Centre here, where they have the health centre and they do the smoking clinics. We have the vegetarian cooking classes and many other activities for the community.
The Kushner Center, propelled in part by the arrival of immigrants to Ireland, is responsible for bringing new life to the Ranelagh congregation through innovative personal evangelism and sidewalk sermons.
In the Kushner Center at the moment, we mainly run health outreach ministries, whether it's vegetarian cooking, whether it's depression recovery is another one of the programs that we run. And so we have a community prayer time as well. You know, that's a centre for not just the church, but a community centre for people as well. And so it's something that because it's very at its beginning, it's something which we're really looking forward to develop and grow, so that we don't run just health programs, but we're running a much broader variation of programs as well, whether it's family ministries programs, whether it's helping people financially, or whether it's just simple knitting classes where people can come together and they can mix together and mingle with other people and just kind of meet Adventists socially, you know, so that people understand that Adventists are not weird, wacky people, that we're just normal people who love Jesus.
The once quiet Dublin scene for Adventist ministry is now thriving with 4 healthy churches around the city. Rapid growth means finding creative locations to provide meeting space. One of the church groups meets here at the Ansolis Center. As the congregation becomes more established, the members hope to replicate the methods of outreach that are used at the Dublin Ranelagh Kushner Center.
We feel that we need to be a bit more visible. We need to have to make our presence known by adding or having such a mission center, which is more than just a church building, more than just a building accommodating a congregation. We are thinking of a mission center where training can take place, where community projects can be organized and carried out from, where community awareness or awareness within the community can take place.
The members have been proactive. Practical and purposeful architectural drawings of the proposed center have been drafted. Excitement is growing as the search expands for a site to build on or for a building to renovate. This 13th Sabbath, your gift of partnership will bring their dream to fruition.
The possibilities, I would say, as far as the mission center is concerned, are quite vast. One possibility would be to actually take over an existing building and just customize it, so to speak. This particular community center that we're using at the moment, sharing with another church, we feel that could serve the purposes of what we have in mind. But of course, we do not want to limit ourselves, and we know that we serve a God of the impossible, and we would like to aim as high as we can, because we want to make God known in the best way possible and through the best means possible.
This 13th Sabbath, you personally have the opportunity to make history.
Dublin, Ireland has never had a mission overflow before, and so we know that the money will be very, very appreciated, and I can tell you it will go to great use in Dublin, this great city.
To all of you who are going to give for the 13th Sabbath mission offering, we would like to thank you for the impact you will make in Dublin, for the people that you will be able to help us reach and Jesus reach in Dublin, and your support is very much needed.
This really makes us feel that we're part of a great community of believers, and this is everyone's project. We don't feel it's just our project, but it is everyone's project, and we appreciate your support.
The members here are few when compared to other metro cities in Europe, but they're growing day by day with the faith of a simple mustard seed. God has sent them plans and people. Before Sabbath, March 25th, ask Him how much He wants you to send to the faithful Dubs in financial and prayer offerings. Then answer Him liberally and bring His coming one day sooner. The 13th Sabbath offering is a statement of global togetherness for the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Join our global family. In partnership with Adventist Review, where you can find more media like Mission Sonlight on demand at artv.adventistreview.org and Apple TV, Roku, and iOS devices, and reporting from the Trans-European Division, this is Mission Sonlight Edge.